Greetings from Hobday on the edge of Wakefield. One thing that I've really appreciated about this course has been that it wasn't just the residential part. We had a great time together in Lund that was a really good and in some ways special time, but I've really valued the regular catch-ups since then. I've got 3 churches, it's 2 parishes, and there isn't anybody else who sees the whole picture here because everybody else is particularly linked to one of those churches. So I have really valued the chance to sort of travel with a group of people and to have those monthly times together, to be forced to think, what's one step that I've taken? And if I haven't got something to say, why haven't I got something to say? I've really valued what those groups have given, the chance to spend time in the action learning groups, to receive the gift of other people listening and asking those thoughtful questions. And I hope that I've helped in my turn when I've been listening and asking. And I've valued those relationships which haven't felt competitive, which I think sometimes clergy relationships slip into. It's felt that we've really appreciated difference. We haven't wanted to sort of better each other, but that we've genuinely given each other a gift of that time. And I've really appreciated that. One thing that I think has shifted a bit for me is about prioritising time. That's maybe partly because I've been here for about 3 years now, so perhaps I'm entering a more settled period of ministry. But I think the course has helped me to think about how are my priorities reflected in the way I prioritise my time. And I think I'm also beginning to put more time and effort into valuing chances to partner with others. Had an example recently of doing that with somebody who just offered, can I help with the music at church over the Christmas period? And I think previously I'd have just forgotten about the offer, but this year we took her up on that. So that's just a small thing, but I think that shift in how do I notice and value those chances to partner with others. After the time at Lund, it prompted me to have a conversation with the Diocese here, and St Mary's then became part of something called Reweave, a programme that the Diocese were offered. And the combination of this course and being part of Reweave for St Mary's has really helped them change the culture a bit, I think, and understand much better the need to get out of the church, which is in a bit of a difficult location, and to find other places to be. And we're just on the cusp of perhaps partnering with a local community centre. That could be quite exciting, though it's very early days. And I think that's been a shift for St Mary's in terms of how do we engage, moving from we'll just wait here and bemoan the fact that more people don't come to us, and we'll work out where to be. And the learning and insight that I'd like to share with others, for me, the one thing is probably dwelling in the word which Nigel Rooms shared with us when we were on the residential. We've been using that regularly with the PCC at St Mary's, and it has really given us a different level of engagement now in our PCC meetings than we had previously. So it's been wonderful to see that work that has done in us as we've started each meeting, dwelling in God's word together. So that's something I'd really commend to others to explore. Thanks everyone, and thanks for being part of the journey that we've gone on together.